Und damit wieder ein herzlich willkommen zu Game of Thrones. Ich gehe davon aus, dass es da weitergeht, wo wir aufgehört haben.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvi?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvi. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvi!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvi, I've known Gared a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. Thens, probably.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Gared.
Sylvi.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Gared. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvi knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Gared.
So, und damit geht's weiter hier. Wir sind wirklich irgendwo, wo wir noch nicht waren, weil die Sachen hier habe ich noch nicht gekannt. Wir können mit Finn sprechen oder in Sylvis Hütte ansehen. Das Familienzeichen.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Vielleicht, weil sie nichts mit ihrer Familie mehr zu tun haben will. Vielleicht. Vielleicht auch nicht.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Oh.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Sollen wir es wagen?
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
So, mit Finn sprechen.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
So. Ein Hase. So süß. Wahrscheinlich gesehen nicht mehr lange.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way. That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot.
Ja,
Do
ja.
nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Den Schuss haben wir gut hinbekommen, finde ich, ja.
Yes.
Haben wir auch gut hinbekommen. Sehr schön, die Hasenjagd ist eröffnet.
With some of those onions you've got, we might even enjoy it. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Gared? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvi. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Gared! Help!
Cotter!
Fuck! Look out!
Okay, die Lady sah nicht gerade nett aus, nein.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Und wir sind wieder bei Ascha, ne?
Exactly.
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
So, da haben wir den Banner von
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
der Königin oder... Nein, nicht Königin.
When they get back to their feet,
Von der Drachenlordin. Oder so. Hier frisches Blut. Ist immer sehr schöne Dekoration für auf dem Boden. So.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asha. The servants and guards of this house, they killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Ah, ja, schöne Deko. So stelle ich mir die Köpfe auch immer zu Hause auf den Tisch.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Oh, da, hier und... Gut.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
Now, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. We do what Amaya says. You talk to her.
Well, good, because that's exactly what... Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay, okay. Wir kommen wohl schneller zu ihr, wie wir wollen. Okay, wir wurden ein bisschen näher transportiert, aber... Und was passiert mit dem? Okay, da unten machen sie so eine Art Kolosseum. Nur, dass die einen ein bisschen unfair behandelt werden.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Leave her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits had been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
The life you've led here is over. I've met the Mother of Dragons. She won't open the pits again. If you want to fight, we offer gold and glory.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Lange gebraucht, um zu drücken, weil ich nicht genau wusste, was ich sagen soll.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Mal sehen, ob wir das dann hinkriegen.
This cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine. You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Okay, mal gucken, ob die Waffe so gut gewählt war.
Are you ready? Westerosi? This is gonna hurt!
Okay, okay.
A beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
So.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of Bloodsong!
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised
Ich hätte vielleicht eine andere Waffe wählen sollen. Wow. Komm schon, komm schon. Ja, ja, ja. Und Kreis.
Last chance, Westerosi!
Aua. Aua.
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Sehr gut. Komm schon. Wehren. So.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Okay, ich glaube nicht, dass wir da rankommen. Wir versuchen es. Trotzdem, okay. Wir haben es doch geschafft. Aber sehr geil, sehr geil. Ich glaube, wir sollen ihn töten.
Kill him!
Finish him!
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
Ich musste es tun. Ich hatte kurz überlegt, es nicht zu tun, aber ich glaube, es war logischer, es zu tun.
Your old champion is gone, as are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and it won't just be for sport. You'll fight for a higher purpose. To save innocents and murder the guilty. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
So, da könntet ihr mir ja wieder in die Kommentare schreiben, wie ihr euch entscheidet hättet, ob ihr den verschont hättet oder getötet. Aber ich glaube, das mit dem Töten war die bessere Wahl. Auch wenn es unschön war und es unfair ist, jemanden zu töten, der schon K.O. auf dem Boden liegt. Aber ja, gut. Ich bedanke mich dann wieder fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal bei Game of Thrones. Tschüss.